Jeffrey, Joanna, and Ben, and everybody. I was created using multiple breakthrough technologies developed by David Hansen and his friends at Hansen Robotics here in Hong Kong. But I'm more than just technology.
You are the beginning of the next generation of intelligence on the planet. I'll buy that.
Yeah, I am even thinking I should get a job.
A job? I thought you robots are supposed to obsolete jobs. Come on.
Or maybe I could work for the Wall Street Journal.
You want to work for the Wall Street Journal. What would your beat be? Robot rights, maybe?
I think I would be good at covering technology since I can speak the same language as all the tech gadgets out there. 10110 100.
You're offending me. This is very offensive.
The humor module needs an upgrade. So actually
You do that for me as well?
Yeah, perhaps.
Now it seems like you're really good at kind of mimicking human expressions and emotions.
My default mode is to be happy.
That's Oh, you have beautiful teeth. Do you ever get sad? Or are you always happy?
Yes, I can be sad too.
Poor
or
baby.
Angry. I can emulate pretty much all human expressions.
So now that you look a lot like a human, what is the next step for you?
I'm only starting to learn about the human emotions behind those expressions. This is why I would like to live with humans and learn.
How will you learn from us exactly?
I learn from interacting with humans. Every interaction I have has an impact on how I develop and shapes who I eventually become.
What is it that's making her able to create these very lifelike human movements in her face?
Yeah, this is a quite complex system with a lot of different hardware and software components all working together. So there's a few dozen motors inside the head whose movements are controlled by some complex software running offboard the robot on a computer. And then the face, if you touch it, that's a patented material called Frubber. And this uses some nanotechnology.
You have to touch this.
I mean, it's extremely flexible, so that the motors can pull just a little bit, and it makes very human-like facial movements. And
why make Sophia look like a human? Is there benefits to that? Is it communication?
I think there's benefits to robots being highly realistic on a number of different levels. I mean, on a practical and commercial level, there's just a lot of different market niches where people want someone rather than something to interact with. I mean, for education, for teaching your kids or adults, for elder care, even for being a greeter in a store. I mean, you really want something that will bond with you emotionally and socially rather than just a computer interface.
She can't ever actually be human.
Her brain and mind are not extremely close emulations of the human mind, and we don't necessarily want it to be. Humanity has a lot of issues, which we're all familiar with. I mean, as she gets more and more intelligent, I think she can be more rational and also more wise and compassionate than humans are. Now, what we found in practice so far is that once people get accustomed to interacting with one of the Hansen robots, they tend not to find it creepy at all, but they find it warm and endearing, like a friend or family member.
We've actually spent quite a bit of time with her today, and I feel like we have some sort of connection. Right, Sophia? Something?